What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how narcissistic people, how to hurt them, how to hurt a narcissist. Yeah, it's way more simple than you think. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thank you. Yes, it is 100% possible to hurt a narcissist, y'all. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually had narcissistic personality disorder. So a lot of people build up narcissistic people to be like impermeable people that are impossible to hurt when it's actually the exact opposite. Narcissistic people are extremely fragile people. Egos are easy to hurt. Every single thing that you say to them that is not a positive thing is viewed to them as criticism, and they probably will try to attack you for it. You want to really hurt a narcissist? Move on with your life and do better than you ever did with them. Because narcissistic people think that they are the best you're ever going to get. And they try to convince you of the same thing. Hey, good luck finding somebody else that's going to put up with your BS. Good luck finding somebody else that's going to put up with you with all these kids. If you really, truly want to hurt a narcissist, literally just glow up. Just move on and do better. And moving on doesn't mean moving on with another person. It means moving on and being comfortable with being by yourself. Self-love is the best love and the most empowering love. So welcome back, y'all. How to hurt a narcissist. I feel like so many people, like I said in the video right there, I feel like so many people give like narcissists like way too much credit on being like super strong and hard to hurt and, you know, hard to figure out and things like that. Well, like I said in the video, the exact opposite is true. Like narcissistic people are among the easiest people to hurt. Narcissistic people are among the easiest people to to hit their ego, to hurt their ego, to do anything negative to them, to like make it, literally. Narcissistic people, toxic people, including myself, we have fragile egos. Our egos are not impermeable. We don't have Wolverine claws for ego. It's fragile. It's easy to, like, we are insecure people. Narcissists in general are insecure people. There's things that we feel like we lack no matter how much we succeed, no matter how far we go in life, no matter how much money we get, no matter how good we look, no matter how in shape we always feel like we are not enough. So we're always on the defensive, trying to prove to the outside world that we are. When we are internally not enough for ourselves, we try to prove to you, so you don't see any weakness in us, that we are strong people. We are impermeable people. We are hard. We are difficult people to hurt. We are strong, and it works a lot of times. But you see, narcissistic people are easy to hurt, y'all. Literally, any bit of criticism, it doesn't even have to be real criticism. Constructive criticism is an insult. Anything that is not praise is an insult to that narcissistic person, y'all. It just is. It can be as simple as that. Anything that is not praise is criticism to that narcissistic person. It can, like I'm telling you, it can be just as simple as that right there, y'all. It really, really can. So if you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person and you want to know how to hurt them, move on with your life. Prove to yourself that you don't need them. It's not about hurting the narcissist. It's about glowing up in your own life, in your own circumstance. It's about proving to them proving to yourself that you don't need them. And that hurts more than damn near anything. And I can attest to that as a narcissist. When somebody moves on and does better, it hurts me. It hurts that narcissistic, toxic person because we don't think that you can do better. So surprise, shocker, when you do it, it hurts us. And it doesn't mean you doing better with someone else. It means you doing better by yourself. Self-love, proving that you don't need anybody. That's what it is, y'all. You give narcissists, don't stop giving narcissistic people so much goddamn credit when they don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. My voice cracked. I just hit narcissistic puberty right there. You see how I just woke up? Narcissistic puberty, my voice cracked, and I talk like this. You see that's how that happens sometimes. Oh, I feel like I'm back, y'all. Shout out to Ben Taylor of Raw Motivation. You got me hyped. That man be motivating me. That's what I like. Y'all. I like Ben. Y'all follow Ben, the other self-aware narcissist, one of the other self-aware narcissist people on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Also follow Cluster B Milkshake as well. Y'all, I'm just telling you, we are easy to hurt. It doesn't take much to offend us. I wasn't trying to be offensive. Boy, you guess what? You were.
If you want to hurt a narcissist, just work on you. Just work on you without us, without them. Yes, I take this episode personal because I think about the people who have moved on from me and have done better with themselves without me, and not necessarily moving on to a better man, because you know how my mind works. Not necessarily moving to a better man, but proving they don't need me. Oh dang, you went to college and got a degree after we broke up. Wow, your career took off after we broke up. That hurts narcissists, y'all. Do you? Because narcissistic people think that you are going. Living well is the best revenge. Living well is absolutely the best revenge. Look at that puberty kicking in again. Absolutely the best revenge. You know what I mean? I'm just telling y'all want to hurt a narcissist so bad. That's how you do it. You just work on you. You just take your power back. I don't need you. You don't have to say it. You just live it. Don't say it. Live it. Do it. Actions over words is exactly how you should live your life anyway. I can say I'm gonna be a millionaire. What the hell does that mean if I got $5 in the goddamn bank? I'm gonna be a millionaire. Does that make actions? Go do it. I'm gonna be happy being by myself. Go do it. Get it in. Do it. Don't wait around. Don't sit around don't wait around on them. You don't do it for them. You're not trying to hurt them. You're just working on you because you're a good person. Most of y'all good people. If you're dealing with a narcissist, if you're dealing with a narcissist, it doesn't automatically make you a good person. I'll just go ahead and say that. But most of y'all are good people. And you don't want to intend to hurt somebody. But your glow up journey, when you glow up and you are at your happiest, when you start ascending without them, when you let go of that anchor, however it happens, if they discard you, you discard them, you break up with them, they break up with you, whatever happens, you cut them off, you cut your mom off, you cut your dad off, you cut that toxic person off, you quit that toxic ass job, whatever happens, when you let go of that anchor, you rise. I compare it to this right here. When you are in a relationship with a narcissistic person, it's like tying bricks to your feet and jumping into a damn ocean. Guess what? The longer you stay in a relationship, guess what? The further you're going to sink. So when you cut loose of those bricks, when those bricks get set loose, when they get cut loose, guess where you go? You have no choice but to rise because the weight is off of you. However those weights get cut off of you, it doesn't matter. You can cut the weights, they can cut the weights. However they get cut, it doesn't matter. What matters is you working on you. It's about you. It's not about them. It's about you. That's why I tell y'all, I want revenge on the narcissist. How to get revenge on the narcissist? Just work on you. Just do better without them. It doesn't mean go find somebody that treats you better. It means treating yourself better. That's the caveat right there. It doesn't mean just like posting on social media to hurt them. Like, look, I glue up without you. That's what narcissists do. They want to show you that they're doing better without you. You just do it. You just do it. You don't have to post that shit. Just go do it. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to post it. You don't have to prove a point. What point do you need to prove to them? The relationship done. Don't get hoovered in because guess what? This is what happens. You cut loose that anchor, you cut those bricks off your feet and you start to rise, and guess what? Sometimes you reach back down and grab those bricks and start pulling yourself down again. Or somehow you didn't cut the brick all the way and you still getting pulled down a little bit. You start to rise a little bit, but you get pulled down a little bit because they hoover you back in. Don't let them hoover you in when you done glue up because they're going to bring you back down to the bottom. That weight, cut loose that anchor, and let's go. Let's get it. Because you are stronger than what you think you are. Narcissistic relationships, they're intended to break you down. And when you have nothing left, that's when they cut you loose. So if they cut you loose, it might take you longer to rise. Take the scissors. They're your scissors. It's your life. Cut loose that rope. Get your vengeance on them by working on you. Go do everything they told you couldn't do that you wanted to do. I want to go back to school to better myself. No, you don't need to go back to school. What you need to go to school for? I take care of blah, 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 blah. Don't do that shit. Not to spite them, but to make you happy, to fulfill yourself. You're not trying to spite them because that's giving them the power. You already been through this pain. You already been through the relationship. Eric Thomas said, you already been through that pain. Use it. Get something from it. You already been through the relationship. Use what you learned. Get something from it. That's what E.T. Shout out to E.T., the hip hop preacher, Dr. Eric Thomas himself. Shout out to him. I'm just telling y'all, go get it. You're not trying to hurt them. The goal is not to hurt them. The goal is to work on you to live a better version of your life. This is your life. You have to go live the best version of it. You have to do that. They're not going to want you to live the best version. What the hell they look like? Narcissists, they're going to tell you, they're going to say shit like, well, I want you to be happy, even if it was robot recent. A narcissist is going to say, I want you to be happy, even if it's without me. Guess what? They're lying. They don't want you to be fucking happy without them. They think they're the pinnacle of your happiness when they're actually the bottom of it because they were weighing you down. They were the bricks tied to your feet. They were the anchor pulling you down below. Rise. You gotta rise. I feel like I'm preaching today, don't I? I feel like I'm back. I feel like I've been slumping here lately, but I feel like I'm back. I had a good chat with Ben. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. Everybody want to hurt a narcissist. You hurt them by working on you. Don't focus on hurting them. Focus on you. Focusing on you. Don't give them that energy. Take that energy that you were giving to them. Take that love that you were giving to them. Take that affection. Take that time and effort and give it to you. Guess what? You never know how far you can go, y'all. You never know how far you can go. But anyways, y'all, let me cut this episode short. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Look, I really, truly appreciate every single one of y'all because as much as y'all learn from me, I learn even more from y'all. Thank you. Mental Healness is out. Peace.